What are these other tanks just sitting in my room? So I kind of have a problem where I like to collect tanks, and this is kind of recently just started, especially buying aquariums that I know I'm gonna keep for a long time, if not indefinitely. I like to get aquariums that I know I'm gonna keep for a while, and they tend to just sit in my room and collect until I find a use for them. We haven't really changed anything up recently. We have these three tanks set up, but I do have a few aquariums that are kind of just collecting dust. So kind of my criteria for buying tanks, since I know I'm gonna keep them for a while, I like to look for aquariums that are usually all-in-ones if they're a nano-sized tank. I loved curved glass aquariums. That's the reason I've kept these 3.7 gallons. And I like aquariums such as this one and the 30 gallon next to it that have black silicone and they're rimless as well. So we've got a 3.7 gallon here, and we actually have another one below the 6 gallon. I call them the twin 3.7 gallons, and they're pretty cool setup next to each other, especially if you have different like scapes going on in the tanks. I should also probably mention these tanks are made by Imagitarium. They're 3.7 gallons, and they do make like a 6.7 gallon as well, which would be a cool size, but I just love this small little tank. Aside from that, I have my innovative marine aquariums as well, the 30 gallon, which I will never get rid of because they're discontinued. I also have my 20 gallon next to me here, and then we have a Reef Casa 6 gallon here, which is an awesome dimension. It's super shallow, it's like a lagoon setup. All of them are black silicone and rimless tanks. I would like to get some more innovative marine aquariums. The 25 Lagoon as well as the 50 Lagoon I think are awesome dimensions as well. And lastly, we have my second Reef Casa aquarium here. This is their 12 gallon. It is the same dimension as the 6 gallon, but it's 12 inches tall, I believe, instead of 7. So it's 5 inches taller than this tank, but same width and same depth. It's the one. This one did come with a lid, which is super cool. We have a nice little scape in there just for kind of display, but it's got a return pump in the back. It's an all-in-one, again, black silicone and rimless. Another tank that I love.